Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a Certified Zentangle Teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the tangle Eowyn. I don't know how else I'm guessing that's how we would pronounce it. From CZT Tina Raymaekers. I hope I pronounced that right. As I was nosing around for something else and came across this, and I'm like, oh, this is adorable, and just, a nice, quick, easy addition to, for those that have your tangle gardens. This is a nice addition to it. Actually, I'm thinking too, just as a nice accent tangle, just like a lot of times I'll add zinger. Fancy fescue is usually my first choice, then zinger. But things like that, when we're doing stuff, this is a nice one. Okay. Starts off with a line however you wish to do it. Let's see. Maybe I'll do a couple. I don't know. We'll see. With a dot on the end, kind of like a giant, somewhat traditional fescue. All right, then. And I know this, it doesn't matter which side you start, but on one side, do a little flux shape. On the other side, a line with a dot. And then alternate. So putting a little flux shape and then a line with the dot. Working your way up. If I was being extra, well, no, she tapers it a little bit. So if I was being extra smart, I would have tapered. I would have started maybe a smidge bigger. Whoops, I almost was going to do the wrong side. That's going to be the only thing with this is, well, I did the wrong side. And then you know what? Doesn't matter, right? And just keep alternating as you go. And then as you get to the tip, and you're like, yeah, I think I'm done. Interesting, she has just one. So like on this side, whatever side you have the line and dot, just put another flux type shape. And that is it. I love it because it's so simple and it's so cute. And I think I'll draw a couple other ones just because. And does it have to be a straight line? No. Yeah, she has some really, really cute samples there. So, it's not the full thing. Okay. For more inspiration, we'll take you to her Instagram. I was trying to scroll it, and I'm like, no, Heather, it's not going to scroll. That's all there is. So anyway, really, really super cute. And we have to do this because it's just adorable. And it's so fun to have these in our memory banks, right? Although it's make sure to have as long as I have enough room in the memory banks to have them. But really, really fun. All right. If you're enjoying this, oh wait, you know what? Hold on one second. Let me finish this, and then I'll say the rest. Well, although I can say after you're done playing with this, I hope that if you've enjoyed it, that you will click the like button. Okay, this is really funny. I did this out of order, and I'm like, my brain and my hand were going, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing it the right way. Creature of habit, all of that. Oh my gosh. It was weird. Okay, here's a thought. Oh, let's put squiggly line on the bottom. Oh, there we go. Because that's just the cutest thing in the world. Okay, here's a thought. You don't have to do anything, right? But if you wanted to, that is, if my pen would stop hiding from me. Oh, there it is. Oh, I put it away. I should never clean. Okay, this is what I did on my version of the step outs. Actually, I used what was left on the Tortillion. But I'm just going to I'm going with graphite right over that initial line. Now, you of course could do like a drop shadow where you do with the pencil to one side and maybe down a little bit. You could do that. You could just put some graphite on the ends. I'm using what's left on the Tortillion here. On the big one. You can barely see it. Right? Barely see it. You see it enough. But doing this, and you know what? The pencil line is... I could just leave it like that, but I'm not going to. We'll start with the big one. But you could leave it like that. If your tip, the point is dull enough, that could work. But I'm just going to spread it out a little bit. You could also just do it to one side. That's a thought. It's up to you. This just kind of works. So if you wanted to add something, and then actually from here, I'm going to just go back and touch these other leaves, because you can just, run the Tortillion over what you have, pick up a little bit more of that. So if you want, it doesn't lighten it up a whole lot, but it's better than putting the pencil down again and adding more graphite. So there we go. Like I said, I just think it's so adorable. And again, if you've enjoyed this, please click like. And if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. The description section, in there, you will find links to the step outs. I always do my own version and then link to the creator of the Tangle. And then below that is my link tree. So if you enjoy my content, on the link tree, you will find all of my social media links, link to my website. So if you want to follow my blog, you can do that there. If you would like to tangle with me and the rest of the Tangle Addicts crew, heck, come and join us. You join us once and then you're immediately family. So then that makes you part of the crew. Come and join us online. I do classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays generally have a fee, except for the third Tuesday. That is Tough Tangle Tuesday. That one is free. If you want to come and see what I have chosen to torture everybody with. Just kidding. Sort of. You have to come and have fun. And then Thursdays is Tangle Time. That's free. I do 2 sessions. Whenever I do anything, I do 2 sessions, an AM and a PM. You're welcome to come to both, even the paid classes. You follow I have 2 links on the link tree where I post classes. Click on, I don't think I've said this before on here. I think I have it on there that you're invited to Tangle. You're invited to come to both classes. Sign up for the one that you want, and then I will, I send out extra links just because sometimes Facebook and Eventbrite don't work right, and I want to make sure that you have links. So, and this is for everything. You're always invited to both, and like I said, especially the paid ones, just to let you know that. All right, what else is on there? We have our Tangle Addicts community Facebook group. You could come and have fun with us there. Click that link, answer the 4 questions, and then as soon as I see it, we'll let you in. And I think that's all I like to highlight. All right, so with that, this is just so cute. Have fun with this. Throw it into your garden. And with that, I wish you happy tangling.